obviously really happy the way that our guys played, especially defensively in the second half. I thought we started the game with really good energy. Youngstown State kind of matched that, and the first half was kind of back and forth, but I thought we kind of came out and established our identity, imposed our will on the game in the second half. We were able to build a lead, and even when they cut it to 11 there, with about 9.5 to go, it was great to see the response we had where we were able to then go on a run of our own and extend it. Really, like I said, happy with the defense, happy with the balanced scoring. Like the fact that we only turned it over 7 times against a team that's been, forcing teams almost 14 turnovers per game, and thought it was a really good team effort and team win.
In that 19-0 run in the second half, what did you see that the guys were executing really well that allowed them to sustain that?
I think it was 2 parts. One, we were getting stops, and that's always key to any run. And I thought we were able to get some opportunities in transition that kind of got us going. I thought we made some really simple plays and passes that allowed us to get some wide open threes. Charles Bain hit the 3, and then John hit the 3 on the next possession. That kind of got us rolling. Matty had a couple breakaways, and then he had his own 3. And I thought we just really, the ball moved selflessly. Like if somebody was open, we just made the next simple play, and I think we found really good shots as a result of that.
Coach, Kendall Hampton for Youngstown hit 6 3-pointers in that first half. What was he doing that was giving you guys a hard time?
Making really hard shots. I think 3 of those 6 were, really well contested, but that's what he does. He had 32 against Fordham. He can really get hot. You could see as soon as he got into the game, he took a really quick contested transition 3, and obviously that's what his role is on that team. And so I thought, he kind of created some space, and he doesn't need much of it to get it off. But I thought 3 of them he made were really hard. Even the one he made in the second half was incredibly difficult. Matty defended it about as well as you can. And that's what we told him at halftime. If this guy's going to go out and go 6 for 8 in the second half, maybe it's, his night. But he went 6 for 8 and we're still up by 1. So let's figure out a way to win the game and make him have to make shots that are at a high degree of difficulty if they're going to go down and if they're going to beat us.
Matty McConnell in that first half, he really struggled offensively, but then in the second half didn't miss a single shot and just looked good all around for you guys. How important is he to your offense?
He's huge. He's really passed the ball well. He's rebounded the ball really well. He's defended well. This early part of the season. Obviously, his shooting isn't where he wants it to be, but it's something that he's working at. I thought he had some good looks in the first half. A couple of those layups just kind of rolled out for him, and we told him, sometimes good shots or bad shots or made shots or missed shots can impact the way guys think about the way they're playing the game. And what we said to him at halftime was you've got 6 great shots. If we take those 6 shots again in the second half, we believe you're going to make a majority of them, right? And that's all we can do, right? If we come down every time we're taking a great shot, what else can you do as a team? And like I said, I think he responded really well in the second half. I thought he defended really well in the second half. We switched him onto Hampton, and he's so versatile. He makes so many winning plays for us that it's great to be able to have him and his versatility.
After they were able to pretty much score at the buzzer in the first half and kind of get themselves back in it, what was your message to your guys at halftime?
I tried to remain as positive as I could. I thought when they went to the zone, we lost some pace offensively. We got very stagnant. I thought we settled for a couple quick jump shots that maybe had we reversed the ball one more time, we would have had an even more open shot or an even better opportunity to drive. I thought we got some good shots that we didn't convert on, so we talked about that at halftime. I thought they made some tough shots in the first half. I thought there was a couple points in the first half where we lacked a little bit of urgency defensively, and so we talked about trying to play with urgency on the defensive side for an entire 20 minutes. And I think, obviously, without viewing the tape, I think in the second half, really only one play sticks out. Jelani Simmons hit a corner 3 on us off a kick out that we were a little bit lazy on, right? We kind of had 2 guys turn and watch it instead of somebody flying at it. But I thought for the other 19 minutes and 50 seconds of the half, I thought guys were really urgent in switching and ball screen coverage and closeouts, and it made it difficult for them to make some shots.